It's very painful to be a parent and see your child struggling. And when they do come to you for help in that moment and you can't provide it because there's nothing there to catch them, it's so devastating. With 4D expanding into the treatment world, it's going to enable us to help these adolescents when they need and want it. My daughter Lainey, she's doing fantastic. She's got about almost 2.5 years of recovery.
My whole life I've wanted to be able to make an impact and learn and continue to grow. And 4D's offered that space for me. So to think that 10 years ago, 4D was housed in an old warehouse, ran by volunteers, and then seeing the progression to when I came on and we had one center out on MLK and we were looking to expand another one in Washington County, it's pretty incredible. We get to be a voice for kids that may not have another one. If 4D didn't exist, we'd go back to a system that had no safety net. We'd go back to a system where a lot of the kids in our state wouldn't have a coach or a mentor or just a supportive person in their life.
I'm passionate about my role at the Adolescent Community Center because I was in their shoes. You know, I was that kid that was out on the streets, homeless, dropped out of school, didn't have anywhere to go, didn't have anyone to help me, burned all my bridges. And if I would have had a place to go like 4D when I was their age, my path would look a lot different. The vibe at the youth center, I'm not the youngest person in the world, but I would say the vibe is lit, you know, as that's what the kids say. It's definitely important to have that space where kids can go right after school. They don't have to go home right away, and they can unwind, do some homework, catch a meeting, and hang out with other kids that are in recovery.
4D holds a special place in my heart. You know, they showed me what recovery was. In addiction, your world is so small. And then once you get into recovery, it starts to open up and you do new things and you want to try the next new thing. Well, I don't know about you, but that's just me. My current role is just teaching my team how to be the best mentors possible. And that's teaching them how to be their authentic self and to not hold back, to also encourage people to choose what's best for them. So I'm excited to supervise a 40-unit house because of the services that are going to be offered to the clients there. That's the prime for somebody's recovery. It's like to gain some type of independent housing and work on being an adult, but in like a more stable and structured environment, but still allows them the freedom that they would have on their own. Know how to clean, how to cook, and how to live next to people. You have to like reestablish all of these grounds, and this is a great place to start.
There's a whole bunch of other agencies out there doing really good work, and if we can collaborate and work together, I think that would be the most impactful thing if we want to solve the addiction crisis as we're in.